Stay lit, man.
I came from the cold, used to rest on the floor. I stitch up my wounds, was born a soldier. Flipping the struggle, I'm taking it worldwide.
Hold it down when you talk.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing out there, man? It's me, the one and only, bruh. Back at it with another Bill Burr stand-up comedy reaction, man. Listen, y'all been telling me to check out more of Bill Burr. This is his white guilt segment, I guess, of his stand-up routine, man. So we're gonna check it out. Before we do it, though, you need to hit the like button. You gotta hit that like button. Bill Burr, I love Bill Burr, man. Like, I think he's funny as shit. And he just keeps it a buck, bruh. He just keeps it real, you know? And you don't really get that from a lot of folks, man. Especially people in entertainment, man. You don't really get that. So we're gonna check it out, man. It's like 7 minutes long. I'm sure this is gonna be hilarious, man. Smack a like if you're a Bill Burr fan. And we're gonna get into it, bruh. Let's do it.
I don't know. I rented that movie, Pride, recently. Have you guys seen that movie? Anybody see that? It's about the first all-black swim team.
Yeah, I saw that. Shout out Philly, bruh. Shout out Philly, man. Yeah, man. That team was in Philadelphia. It was based in Philadelphia, man. Really, really dope swim team, man. They broke a lot of barriers. And I think the coach of that swim team still coaches to this day. Yeah, man. Shout out Philly on that,
the
bruh.
difficulties they had to go through being the first all-black swim team. Let me ask you a question. How many of those white people are evil movies are they gonna make? It's like, it's all the way down to swimming. You know? I'm starting to run out of white guilt, you know? No, it's like those movies. They started off unbelievable. Started off with Roots, right? White guilt was at an all-time high. I could barely even watch it. I'm like, dude, I got it. My ancestors are evil, okay? Please. You're still hitting them. Fuck. Turn the channel. This is good.
That's how it is, though, man. Like, that's how it is, even for me, man. Like, I think I was just having this conversation, man, with me and my girl, bruh. We was talking about how, you know, just how tired we are of the same thing, like the same type of movies, slave movies, you know, just the trauma movies and stuff like that, bruh. It's getting to the point where it's like, all right, yeah, it's history, and you know we get it, but like it's more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we see something else? You know, can we see something else, bruh? So I'm glad. I understand what he mean. You know what I mean? Like, it gets to the point where not even just white people, like black people, we tired of seeing it too. You know, we tired of seeing it. You know, the 12 Years a Slave and Roots and all this shit. It's like, man, like. Can you know, like, we done made 1 million of these movies, man. Like, we gotta move past it at some point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta talk about something else, man. You know, there's other things that we have done, you know what I'm saying, just black people, you know, that we more than that, bro. We more than, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
I'm gonna be on all week? Jesus Christ, turn the channel. In the 80s, there was like a football movie, then like Cuba Gooding wanted to be like a scuba diver. Remember that shit? And now it's all the way down to swimming, and I gotta admit, I don't think I give a fuck. I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's a recreational activity. Plus, I've been in pools. There's been black people in the pool, you know. I never saw any white guy like trying to like fucking like prevent people from getting into the pool. It's like they just like making this shit up. I'm not being a dick here either, okay? Just to clarify, you know, I just want anybody coming up to me after the show like, you know, I was thinking it, and then you fucking said it, and then... I'm not saying that I don't think black people should be allowed to put on some Speedos and go for a dip. I'm just saying, these movies, like, the characters aren't even believable. Like, they always have to have, like, the over-the-top, uninhibited white racist character, you know? You know, like, he's a guy, like, he's supposed to represent all the white evil, you know? He's like the dude they always have, like, screaming during the movie trailer. They'd be like, they were the first all-black swim team. Get out of the pool! He's got, like, a big vein in his forehead. He's just screaming shit, not even looking around, you know? Dude, it's ridiculous. Real racism is quiet. It's subtle. People...
Facts. That's low key a bar. That's low key a bar. Okay, it's very subtle. Okay, it's very quiet, bruh. That's just what he's talking about as far as the people in the movies and shit, and like the mean white people, you know, and whatever, right? Those are people who are prejudiced. You know what I'm saying? Like that's prejudice. It's racism, but it's prejudice, okay? But pay attention to what he said, man. Real racism is quiet, bruh.
Look around first. Make sure to make sure the coast is clear. There's disclaimers like, dude, I'm not racist, but these insert group name followed by fucked up conversation, right? That's how it goes down. It's not just some guy just standing up there. There's Negroes in the pool. Do you approve of this? I work at the bank. Can I be fired immediately, please? I'm just saying, can you just make the shit like believable? You know what the honest thing is those movies, they're starting to give me a complex.
Now, see, here's the thing I really fuck with Bill Burr for, man. I really like Bill Burr because, like I said, he ain't afraid to take it there. He's not afraid to just go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter if it's, dealing with, women's issues, whether it's dealing with racism, whether it's dealing with any of that stuff. He's not afraid to just say what the hell is on his mind, bruh. He's not afraid to do that. I don't know, man. Like, I fucks with it, bruh. I fucks with it. I think this is hilarious.
Because anytime they do a movie about a group of people that thinks dumb shit about another group of people, it's always like white dudes. So it's like, are white dudes the only ones who think ignorant shit about other people, No Mexican guy ever walked up to somebody from India like, dude, what the fuck is that? Is that like itchy? Does that bug you? What is it? White dudes the only ones walking around. Well, you guys don't eat cows? What are you, a bunch of fags? Why are you wearing sandals? This guy's wearing sandals. This guy's a fag.
Oh my God, bro. This dude would be saying so much shit that would get him canceled today, bruh. Like, I think he makes material that he comes up with material that specifically goes at the cancel culture people, bruh. He just finds ways to piss them off. And it's hilarious, man. It's funny as hell.
I'm just saying, just balance the movies out a little bit. Like, just have some of the evil shit that black people say about white people, when we're not around, Like, well, what are some good examples, You're hanging out, you had a rough day, What are some of the classics? What smell like wet dogs, right? You got headlights or something like that, right? Just slip some of that shit in there. Get out of the pool, wash your hair, motherfucker, right? Just make it seem a little more. Dude, I'm just saying, it's all the way down to swimming. I mean, where the fuck do you go from there? We do like ping pong? They were the first all-black ping pong team. They're gonna steal the paddles. Denzel Washington. My daughter's not playing ping pong. You got to go out there and show the white man your band, ping pong.
Oh, Lord, have mercy, man. I don't know what to do anymore, man. This dude just, oh man.
No, I'm not saying, I don't know, it's always just weird bringing this shit up, but, no, I'm not saying white people aren't evil either, because I know we're evil. I got that evil in me. I do, that's why I can feel it. That's why I try to suppress it. I try to dress casual, you know what I mean? I'm serious, man. I tried a suit on the other day. I felt it coming up. Like, fuck, man, I want to take over some shit, right? I want to start telling people what to do. I want to go pollute a lake, blame it on my secretary,
That went over so many people's heads. That went over so many people's heads, bro. Come on, man. But you always, like I said, I do this a lot when it comes to comedy reactions, man. When comedians are honestly the best people to really attack serious issues because everyone's guard is down. Like when you go to see a comedian, your guard is down, right? You expect to be entertained. You expect to be to laugh, right? You expect to have a good time, so you're not really going in really with any expectations other than just to have a good time. So, a responsible comedian, okay, he'll tackle these issues, but he'll do it in a funny way, right? But whenever it starts to get a little too real, you start to hear the crowd kind of get quiet. Like, they get really quiet. And, like, you hear maybe it would go from, like, the whole place just laughing to nobody is laughing. You hear a little pitter-patters of laughter. But, it's very interesting to study this kind of stuff, bro.
Dude, I don't even like those movies when they make black and white people get along, man. Even those ones seem ridiculous, because there always has to be like some sort of lesson in those movies. Just like, I never looked at it that way. And it's like that never happens, Anytime I've ever hung out with a black dude, at no point during the evening is he like try to like teach me how to dance, that.
Tried to teach me how to dance, bro. What was that movie, man? I can't remember the fucking movie, man. But I know exactly where he was going with that, man. That shit's fucking hilarious, man. There's so many movies out there that just fit this stereotype of what he's saying. And it's just funny, man.
Interracial footloose moment they always have to have in those movies. And I never go to his neighborhood and like try to like save a school, How many times are they gonna make that movie? That movie? The white person goes into the projects. They just have to make a difference. They just made that movie again with, what was it, Hilary Swank? It's like, did you even need to go see it? It's like, let me guess, she shows up and they don't accept her, right? And she goes home, she cries to her effeminate boyfriend who's wearing sweatpants and he's cooking something for some reason, right?
Yo! The name of that movie is Freedom Riders. For those of y'all that don't know, the name of the movie is Freedom Riders. Not writers, like Ghost Rider, like writers, like write, like when you write something with a pen and pencil. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie, and it tackles race-based issues. It's cool. It has funny, but it's a serious movie, is what I should have said. It's a serious movie. It's funny because of the fact that it literally everything he is about to say, I already know it. Like, I already know what he's about to say. It's literally the stereotypical type of movie where, like, white person come in to save all the black people and the colored people and the, this people, what I mean? Like, it's that kind of movie. And then all of a sudden, the class can just do better because she's there. It's cool. It is a true story, though. It is based off a true story, but it's still kind of in the same realm as those other movies that he's talking about. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, how many times are we going to get this movie,
And he convinces her to give it one more chance, right? So then she goes back down there, she starts drawing out their inner beauty. Next thing you know, they put a do-rag on her, she starts fucking dancing. And it's just embarrassing for all races involved. For the love of God, stop making that fucking movie. Dude, the amount of times they made that movie, I would think I would know somebody white who actually did that shit, Just be like, that's Mike, yeah, he saves ghettos. That's what he does. I sit around, I watch Sports Center, he's in the projects every weekend. He's writing his name on the blackboard. My name's Mr. Michael. All right, who threw that? Who threw that? And it always fucking works.
Oh, God.
Anytime the white person goes down there, I want to see a movie where it doesn't work out. Like the white dude goes down there the first day, just gets the shit kicked out of him, Just leaving all negative. You can't fucking help these people, You go down there, you try to do something nice. I couldn't get a goddamn word in.
Yo, that would be the movie. But it has to be serious. It can't be a funny movie. It can't be a comedy. There's the only way to be funny as shit. It can't be a comedy, man. It has to be a serious movie where they really are trying to fuck this dude up. That would be the funniest shit ever, bro. Oh my God.
It's a $300 prescription.
Oh my goodness, man. Yo, that shit was funny, man. That shit was funny, man. Oh, Oh my god. Man, I think I'm fucking crying, bro. That should do it for this, man. This was Bill Burr, White Guilt. This was hilarious, as usual. Oh man, make sure y'all go smack a like on this video, man. Check the video out. Link to this will be down in the description below. You want to go check it out for yourself, man. And with that, stay lit, man. Be you or stay true, man.